Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. We're at it again, practicing for this weekend's part one of our HECS Championship. We're going to be running at 6 tracks. We're going to be running 4 nights, and we'll be running 3 races each night. So tomorrow night, Friday, the 9th of February, we're going to be kicking off at Suzuka with qualifying, and then qualifying heat race 1, and then we will head over to Tskuba in the Mazda Miata touring car, or Roadster touring car, I think they technically call it, and we will be at Tskuba there, and we'll be running the qualifying heat race 2 based on the qualifying heat race 1 finish with a die roll invert. So there's always that wild card in our events that makes can shake things up. Then we'll be right here at Red Bull Ring for race number 3, qualifying heat race number 3. And that'll be here. This is Gr4 BoP. And we'll be doing that. Again, those 3 races Friday night. And that'll be another die roll invert on that 3rd race, by the way. So qualifying will set the qualifying heat race 1 grid. And you're getting 10 points down to 1 point. So 10 for first and 1 point for 10th. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the qualifying heat races each pay 20 to win. And a minimum, after I think it's 12th place, everybody gets 18 points. So that's where we're at right now. I'm trying out different cars here at here at the Red Bull Ring. Oh, I do have a Gr4 with a livery on it. Let's try that. So we've run a couple of races here. It looks like the Alpha's the meta car here right now. The Alpha 155, not the 4C. And then the Mazda's right behind it. So I'm going to try this GTR out, see what it does. Seems like a lot heavier car than these other ones, so we'll see what happens here. And I'm going to join back in the chat here. Again, we have the 9th qualifying heat race 1, 2, and 3. That'll be Suzuka and Gr3 BoP. Then we'll be at Tskuba in the Mazda Miata Roadster touring car, and that will be the HECS spec. So it's a little bit different than what the MTCC, the Mazda Miata Touring Car Championship, where we ran that car. And then we'll be here at the Red Bull Ring in Gr4 BoP, and we are allowing a little setting, so it reminds me I need to set this up here. So let's go set the ride height. We're going to take these 5 off the bump stop here, and we're going to turn down our downforce. I'm going to keep a little bit of rear in it. It seems like we're having some issues. I might put some front in it. Let's go to 165. That should be good. And then brake balance being seems like with the new physics engine, you really got to run a lot of rear brake in these heavier cars. So actually just about anything, it seems like you're running the brakes to the rear. So alright, so I'm going to join back up and join back up in the chat. You'll hear everybody talking, and we'll be back on after these races, and I will go through everything. In fact, I might even start a separate stream for that. So here we go, back into the chat. You're going to be hearing everybody that's in our party. And enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe if you have not already.
I don't have to break way back there.
And here we go.
25 seconds.
We'll see what the old getter will do. Yeah, I don't have a Gr4 Lancer, I don't think. Oh, that was weird. The way it looked on the screen, it looked like you drove right by my car down there, the little picture of it. That was Keith in the Lancer Evolution.
I didn't do nothing.
God damn it, stop putting me in the front.
I'm not, it's a setup for slowest first.
I'm talking to the Gran Turismo gods.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Start on that. You know, it's funny, speaking of false starts, It's really weird how they work in this game. The earlier you jump, the better off you are because your penalty time can run out before the race starts.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, yeah.
Have you noticed that?
I haven't actually noticed that, but I wouldn't doubt that.
I've been watching streams and stuff, and I see people jump so damn early their penalty's over before the race even starts. Now, the reason I wanted to be back here is I'm going on autopilot because all my settings are...
Here's what we should do. We should do Master Freeze
totally
versus
fucked up.
Suzuki Swifts. Ooh, shit.
But you said that had brakes.
Sorry.
On your right, King. On your right.
I see you, I see you.
Good point.
You didn't order them with brakes.
Ooh, look out. She's just kept going there.
Whoa!
Oh, Zippy's in the Mazda too, eh?
Hey, you're Canadian, eh?
Hey.
Hey, I'm trying to hang with my boys in Canada. It's a boot time, eh?
This feeds you in, don't worry.
Whoops, sorry, man. I didn't mean to run you out there. It's just a big fat pig GTR.
Good stuff.
Hey, King, I got a dumb question for you that I should know.
Ooh, maybe I can come up with a dumb answer for you. All right.
Yeah, you're asking the right guy.
I would assume that whatever car we use Friday, we've got to use Saturday.
Yeah, that would be the rule. I'm working on all that up, but I screwed it up and lost part of it when I was entering it last night.
Because that's the way it's always been, but
yeah.
Or that it's always been that I know of anyway.
Go, Keith, go, go, go!
I was wondering where you were going.
Give you a little nudge.
Unless you want to forfeit all your points, maybe.
Yeah.
King, I was going to throw an idea your way. You know what they did there at the last World Finals for Gran Turismo for qualifying, where those guys don't get to pick their car.
Oh, really?
It's a blind slotting. Yeah,
oh, no
so
kidding.
They go out and qualify in a one make, and then wherever you slot in, like if you're first, you get the fucking Toyota Supra. If you're second, you get the Alpha.
Right.
You pre-slot the cars, so wherever somebody qualifies in that one make qualifier, that's for whatever car they get. So if you you pre-slot the cars, 1 through whatever.
So do they know that ahead of time?
The drivers don't.
Right.
Well, how do they do that? Because they always put them up. Are you saying they go back to their team then? Was that for Nations?
That I think it was for Nations because it was when they ran like the Supra, good idea for me. That Lexus LF. What is it, LFA?
Oh.
You remember those when they did those cars for that one race?
I must have missed that one.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
I did it again.
You pick 16 cars, okay? And it could be all the HECS cars. Say, let's use those as an example. We all go out and we do a qualify in a one-make car. Everybody's in the same car. We all go out and do a qualifying session, okay? Whoever qualifies first, you can pull the cars out of a hat, and before the race starts, slot them in 1 through 16. So you'll know the order, obviously.
That'd be cool.
But
that must have been Nations because manufacturer they have to stay with their team.
After qualifying,
no, it's not. Yeah, it's not manufacturer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I saw Nations. Oh, that's weird.
Well, Nations they did in teams too, though, right?
I don't know. I thought it was like USA, but maybe the cars weren't picked set. I don't know.
They might have, but there was
It
just
was
one
nations.
driver in each race.
Okay.
What's up, Bama?
What's going on, Cody?
So anyway, the car is pre-selected.
Huh. I didn't see that.
It's all states.
Well, if they didn't do it like that, it'd be a cool idea.
So you could
So
go
you
out
do your qualifier one weekend, and then everybody knows what car they slot into after that, and then the race the following weekend or whatever.
Oh, so they
You
at
know,
least got some time to...
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can let everybody know ahead of time the 16 cars that you pick, so everybody knows what cars to expect. You just don't know which car you're getting until you qualify.
Yeah, that's weird.
That'd be cool.
That could be
Let's do
fun.
it.
And then that qualifying still holds up for the race then.
Yeah, then when you come to the next race, you start in whatever position you qualified in.
You guys should try the Swift. It's pretty fucking fun.
So that could be a situation where it's like, ah, fuck, I got pole. I wanted third.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you don't know what you might be better off getting the pole than in third.
No,
It
I'm
might be a
saying
car
once you find out that you got pole and you got
yeah.
the worst car there is, it's like, oh shit, I got pole.
Yeah, right.
I wish I would have got third.
Pull over.
I didn't watch last year's yet. I should watch it sometime.
There was some good racing there. Bammers, what's happening? Racing?
About 5'9" last time I checked.
Sun-made raisin.
At least it's not pickled. Ooh. Boy, you're just asking to go take a shit. Man, I'll tell you what, fuck the Pepto. Here's a deviled egg, here's a boiled egg and a beer.
Issues equals tissues.
Tissues.
Oh, I thought that was the last lap.
Come back here and take some ice cream.
You know, Steve, I don't run it very often, but I think as far as the car looks, I think the GTR is probably my favorite car.
Yeah, it's a sharp car, man. I like it.
I love it when I see them in town. Doesn't matter whether it's white or blue or whatever color they happen to be in.
Man.
I've just always loved the GTR.
Slowing down too much. Yeah, there's a dude around here that rolls around in a white one. I think it's an R32.
Yeah.
No, I think those were the ones that were banned. Might be an R34. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a fucking nice GTR.
No. Well, between here and El Paso, there's over 2 million, so I never know what I'm going to have over here, or whether it's going to be illegal or not.
Old El Paso. Delicious taco season.
Yeah, there's only like 3,000 people here, but buddy up the street's got a GTR, and his daily's a late model Rexy.
What version is his?
It's a 32.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because the R34s just this year became legal because they were 90. They came out in '99.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So it must be that 32.
But here we could always import Japanese cars.
Yeah, you guys probably have different rules than we do.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Yeah, they're the cool hip country, man. The whole place has got weed legal.
Yeah, the like S15 Sylvias, you see a lot of them with the Japanese badges on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got fast lap.
How'd that My Sharona treat you there, JT? Good job, Zippy.
What's that?
I said, how did that My Sharona car treat you?
Yeah.
There? Citroen, whatever, My Citroen, whatever.
My Bologna. Alright, we'll do one more here, guys, and then we'll jump over to Suzuka.
Alright.
Chef Boyardee's in the house.
Can you shuffle the lineup? Do you have the starting grid set where you can set it?
Yeah, I can change it to fastest first if you want.
Yeah, you set it. Just put whoever, wherever. Get me out of the front.
Ooh, whoa, overexposed.
Oh boy. Do I even want to try that car? I love that car.
I know. I'm looking at different cars too right now, and I'm like, I don't know if I want that or not.
Sure as hell I ain't getting in that fucking BMW. Oh. Fuck it. I don't think I'd ever put any miles in this car anyway. So.
This truck's great for front wheel drives.
Yeah, I've got the, on almost all of my Gr4s, the gold bar flashing underneath them. That means the settings are, basically what it means is I do not have tires.
Right.
So it's warning me that I'm going to have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these I have to buy medium tires.
Here we go. Here comes the variety.
Pretty good track for mid-engines too, isn't it?
Sure. It's F1 track.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
It's a very fast F1 track too.
And street bikes. Or race bikes, whatever you call them.
Super bikes.
Super
bikes and Jeep, MotoGP. Yep, Yep.
Yeah, did anybody get that game for free? Did you try it? Really?
Game tester speaks. Thank you, Bama.
Yeah,
King, you realize we're gonna have to get a NASCAR league together when iRacing releases NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. That's happening. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Icon number 17. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna rival.
Chevrolet.
It's gonna come in and put its dick right on fucking GT's face.
Yeah.
Little balls on the forehead. Fucking.
Probably gonna tell it to eat its ass.
You just got triple crown. Oof.
JT, you running?
Oh, do I gotta click
Okay.
click in?
Yeah, because I just set the grid. Unless you want to be in the back.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is fucking Canadian abuse, what you're doing.
He likes it in the back.
That's not so good.
It's gonna take me a little bit to
Fucking Islanders again.
relearn and
Still
unlearn.
in Tampa Bay. What's going on here? Oh, I just watched it. Yeah, it was pretty fucking great. Yeah, it was good.
Michael McDowell wins.
You can tell who was Boss Hog though. It was great. Yeah, I learned a little bit of interesting history too.
I thought he wasn't he ill? I thought he was like terminally
That was
ill.
all made up by the media.
Oh, to scare us?
And that, yeah, and he's like drowning in baby's blood or something so he can be healthy. Yeah, it's just...
That's what they do.
Exactly. That's exactly what the adrenochrome and all that stuff.
Yeah, you know about that?
I know about the adrenochrome, yeah.
That's
It's
disgusting.
why kids go missing. And why another reason why they want them coming in the border so they can steal them.
China's a big producer of the powdered, like dried out powdered form of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. So then they're literal vampires. Pretty much.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Phew, I'm not crazy.
Lord save us.
Yeah, no shit.
And soon.
I'll fucking give up my life like you gave up our life, his life for our sins. Yeah, man, I'd do it. Oh, Tampa scores. Fucking right. Shit, where have I been for the... other one? Let's go Bolts.
Enter course.
I wonder where I will stop.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna move soul. Boys, take a breath and go for yours. On my command, now hit the dance floor. All right.
Oh boy.
That's some old school there, baby.
That's C&C
Music Factory, yeah.
It's a sad day when I consider that the new stuff.
Sorry, JT.
Oh, don't worry about me,
Everybody
Judge.
loves Chef Boyardee.
I am just out here taking up space is all I'm doing.
No, come on, car.
Oh, I like the Chef Boyardee. That's cool.
But hey, King.
Yo.
Gotta heat it up with something.
Now, with your new scoring system, it doesn't matter whether I race or not. You guys up front will still get the same points, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'll still try to do it, but it
This
used
car
to be
does
where
not like second gear.
Yeah, it used to
if
be.
I joined in, I'd boost everybody some points.
Right,
but
right.
I don't think it matters.
Nope, it's just a set point system.
Yep, I got you.
Yeah, I tried that and it was okay, but I think going forward we want something a little bit more set that people can understand.
It don't bother me either way. I just was thinking about that. I was thinking, well, hell, it don't matter if I'm in or not. I'm not gonna, because I remember thanking people for joining. Hey, you gave us all 5 points. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember that. Yeah.
Days.
I can't fucking believe this thing's keeping up with the WRX.
Well, Kyle, neither one of us got resets, so we're okay.
Yeah, I know. We tested the limits there for sure. I don't like this car at all.
What car you
shit.
in? Oh, that one.
Oh, I see smoke back there.
I asked him what car he was in. I came around the corner and, oh, there he is.
Well, he was just being polite and showing you.
Yeah. Didn't have to show me the front.
Ah, that's where the emblem is. Yeah, there ain't no emblems on the rear of this one. I think it's... Maybe there needs to be one back there. You tore those off in the last race. Nah, I don't like this 650 here. It bounces around too much.
if I pick it up a little bit, that might help, but...
Wow, the Lamborghini does not like low RPM.
And it's kind of like the Ferrari, too. It doesn't like low RPM.
Mm-mm.
I'm on your back.
Well, I'm not going to drive this car because I do like low RPM.
Oh, shit, sorry.
No, we're good. I got all-wheel drive.
Oh, you snappy whore. Oh, I kept it off the wall. You're welcome, Enzo.
Mr. Ferrari.
I was hoping it would have been a nice clean crossover, but it didn't work.
Last manufacturer's
Yeah, baby.
cup, I was leaning towards going Ferrari, but there was a Group 3 race on Bathurst, and I could not keep the business end pointed forward on the corkscrew. It's hard enough to keep an MR car straight through that, but the Ferrari was just impossible.
Whoa, man!
Nothing beats Boyardi.
Ooh, you know what I like? ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Mmm, those are good. T-foul cookware.
Yeah, you gotta heat up Boyardi somehow.
I like the Chef Boyardee with the synthetic meatballs. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that spaghetti and... Yes. That's spaghetti and meat boy, Chef Boyardee,
got on his car.
some fire shit.
Yeah, man.
As do I.
I have an old hot plate from college. Oh, winning 51, that's going to win a lot of races. Jesus.
I know. This car is slow as balls. You think it's slow?
Pretty
as this
slow.
Car.
You could name him McLaren, I guess.
Yep.
What's your ball's name, McLaren? Why's that?
Fucking
slow. I don't squirt, it's more of a dribble.
Could call him FEMA.
Oh my god.
FEMA.
It's all hazmat.
Eric, we're already in a party. What are you
We're already in
doing,
a party,
Eric?
man. What the heck?
Carson, you're in the wrong party. Ah, get back here, Ferrari. No!
Oh shit, hang on. I'm on autopilot.
Go gadget grappling hook.
Woo. Oh, man. I was flat on that brake there.
I apologize. I know how horseshit it is to drive behind a car on autopilot, so...
I got by him, no problem.
I gotta do it a little differently. Sorry.
What kind of camber you got in? Oh, I guess
sorry.
it's BoP.
Yeah, see, Steve?
I tried to go around the outside of you.
No, it's on autopilot. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Because I have a little malfunction going on here.
Okay, that would have got me a penalty right there.
That's why they're off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing is trying to not get penalties.
Whoa. Hey, Steve.
yeah.
I don't like seeing that side of that car.
Huh?
Chef Boyardee.
My sphincter got a little tight. I got a little skirted.
Shouldn't it normally be tight?
Oh, it got a lot tighter when I see a side of a
You're probably
Ferrari.
have to throw cold water on me to get me off the seat.
Giving you room there, Adam.
Oh yeah, we're good. You're clear. This front-wheel drive reminds me of
Woo, woo,
keeping the
oh,
power
shitski.
down. Reminds me of the all-wheel drive though.
Yeah, this thing I can't do wrong hardly with the power, putting the power down.
Yeah, you gotta keep a bit on it to keep the, I guess, the handling good.
Yeah. Who dat? Whoa, there she goes. Way out there. I can look right over the top of that Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's a little lower to the ground than that car
Just
is.
a wee.
I've been looking for a chance to use this car for a long time, to be honest.
I used to drive the Gr3 Lambo a lot. I like that car.
Hell, the only thing lower than this car is probably a Ford GT40.
Yeah.
Oh God! Let me just go way out here, okay?
Well, that's okay. It's still track out there. He just came off the exit road.
I call that the Brian Kilborn strategy. Oh,
You run all the way out of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that line. That's fun.
Well, I didn't mean to go out there. Let's put it that way.
This thing does not want to stop.
Golly.
Here, Ferrari.
Yeah, you might catch me, man. If I can't get this thing to fucking break.
I don't like this car either.
Come on, 650.
Nice job, Adam. Good work.
Whoa, Zip.
Got Chef Boyardee all the way up there.
Yeah, it's like there's a fire.
That's a Mustang move you pulled there. That's not a Corvette move.
What, did he go for the crowd?
Oh wait, his car snapped and he went straight towards the wall.
I thought he was headed for pit road.
Been driving so many mid-engines, I'm not used to.
Damn, I'm having a damn hot flash. God almighty.
It's andropause, don't worry. It's natural.
Power oversteer.
Alright, guys, let's jump over to Suzuka.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, stop talking about him like that.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, there it is, Suzuka. Yeah. Okay.
Sure, as soon as Adam wins, change the track.
Well, we'll do this early morning.
Congratulations to Off-World Adam.
Off-World Adam's coming up the rear.
Shiftware
out here trying to make some fucking noise.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know front wheel drives.
Everybody will get in the Swift. The McCain.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have either one of those.
We'll go one make with the Swift.
And the Mazda 3.
on
Are we
Never
going
Green.
to Tskuba?
Yeah.
What are we racing at Tskuba?
Miata Roadster.
Mazda Tour.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Alright, Group 3, boys.
Yeah, bud.
Oh, Gr3. What?
Yeah.
Group 3 BoP. Suzuka.
He's like, that's it. He's changing it up.
Boppity, 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 bop.
Well, hell, if we're gonna do that on Tskuba, we might as well go with Grade 1.
Ooh,
Alright.
let's test the limits of your reflexes with grade 1s on Tskuba.
Oh man, that would be freaking crazy.
Now, what can we adjust on these cars, King?
Downshift, downshift.
It should be the same. I'm leaving the room the same for these two, and I'm creating a separate room for Tskuba.
What cars are we doing on this one?
Group 3.
Oh, we are doing Group 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I
We're
thought
at
we were doing
Suzuka.
Tskuba.
No, we're gonna do that last. I'd say we'll jump over to Suzuka, then Tskuba.
Oh gosh, I'm like, what the hell? What am I not seeing here?
Oh, I gotta purchase some tires.
Let me put some mediocre tires on here.
Yep. I need my meds.
He's out of meds. Oh dear.
I'm on my meds. Everybody watch out.
Bound to the bone.
He gets a little angry when he's not on his meds. Sounds like everybody's sick.
I have nerve issues if I'm not on my meds. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Do you take that shit? What is it? Gabapentin or some shit? It's like a
no, it's for musculoskeletal fucking issues or whatever it's called. I'm not even sure that's right, but it's for
musculoskeletal issues.
Well, I'm not sure it's right what I said. It's something else.
Did your skeleton?
Had a few drinks.
Did your skeleton? Yeah, I remember. He remembers.
TNL issues. There was some damage to the cartilage and shit.
Did you just say penile issues?
And
I think he said female issues.
Tendinitis in the vagina.
Oh.
That's a thing?
I guess.
Learn something new every day.
I don't think there's tendons in the vagina.
Yeah, I don't think there are either. Yeah, listen, if you're a girl and have tendons in your JJ, you need to get that checked out.
I would be glad to do it. I am a crash doctor.
Hey, if you got the PhD, a doctor.
Be like
Pitt's hands decide.
Make sure the pH is balanced.
The pussy would have the grip like a hand job.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord, Lord.
Good Lord above.
Lord have mercy.
I haven't had a good laugh in a while, thank you.
Wait, what was that one again? I gotta write that one down.
Just go back and watch King's stream again.
Sorry, oh yeah, I could definitely do that. That's a good idea.
All good.
Exiting the pits. I'm gonna follow this G70. See if I can get fly. If I can get fly like the G70. Whoa, baby.
You look like you're flying.
I just did like a 360. Tires weren't warmed up enough for that maneuver.
You're gonna laugh like
that.
Motherfucker.
Shortcut, take a shortcut.
He made it. Kind of.
Oh, I didn't hit a wall.
Yeah, there you go.
It's been a long time
since I've smashed you.
Hey, well, hey, why don't you play another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song?
BJ Tucker, is that who that was? Whoa!
Is that,
No, no.
Was that Charlie Rich?
Ooh! Oh.
BJ Thomas.
Somebody Done Somebody Wrong?
Yeah, BJ Thomas, not BJ Tucker.
What's the name of it?
Is he the one that did Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head too?
Yeah, I think you're right. That sounds familiar.
Yes, that was also BJ Thomas.
Hey, won't you play?
Nope. I don't know who that is.
Oh, this is probably set for a grid start. Shoot, this is supposed to be a rolling start. Well, these cars don't launch at all.
Okay, so this is going to be rolling, and the other two are grid starts.
Yep.
Jesus.
Coming at you.
No.
Leave you enough room there, King?
Yep. Thank you.
Hey, monkey! Oh shit! Hold it!
I got it. I got this car. I know how to drive this car.
Good, because I do not know how to drive this one yet.
Yeah.
She slides around, but she goes fast.
I may use you a little more than you prefer this first race.
Baby oil on the water bed.
She's got some speed, though. I'll tell you that.
Saved it.
Your throttlers really have to be.
Man, your back end was going quick, man.
Yeah, there's using you once a little bit. Yep, sorry, JT.
Here.
Yeah, you guys kind of parked.
Are you both in the Genesis?
Yes.
Yep.
I got you.
Hi, Zippy.
I want to run in the Revelation. It's a joke of time. You can laugh when you have time. Sorry, go around. Sorry, my bad.
Oh.
Sorry, GT.
That's all right.
What the fuck?
That's what I was saying.
Oh, I left this at 8 lap.
not
Shit.
even-
Sorry, guys.
I got in your. I was braking late, and I got in your draft, and I couldn't stop.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Damn it!
You
That's
go on
twice.
by. Go
No,
on
that's
by.
fine.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna do that.
Dude, just go on by. This is only practice anyway. I don't want to be holding you up.
Well, the practice is my problem. Apparently, is we gotta practice braking.
Yeah, you think you'd have figured that out after 10 years.
Takes a little longer.
Apparently, it's really bad now because I've hit JT twice within a span of a half lap.
I'll take over for
Well,
you.
the first one I couldn't help because I didn't have anywhere to go. Steve and King were right in front of me, so I had to stop there. But the second one was my fault because I fucked up that corner.
Well, it's funny because on my end, I feel like I was my fault.
No, that second one, you can't expect me to be braking and driving like that. We'll split them down the middle. One was you, one was me. How's that?
And then you both got in my way, but that's no big deal.
Finally go poop poop.
You were causing trouble all the way back in
shit.
the back of the field, King.
Hey, it is what it is, right?
Ooh, coconut oil, huh?
It does go like that often, though.
You got a black cup.
If you can stay up front and escape the chaos behind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't fuck with it, make it worse.
Moly.
Ah, you little whore.
JT here.
Oh man, she's sliding on me. I might want to put a little more downforce in this thing. I actually got quite a bit in it.
That's what I did with this car, and it drives so much better. Yeah, I took the downforce up about 20 points on each front and rear, and man, it made a huge difference. Oh, you.
Well, this is a full length. Oh no, 3 of 4. Okay. I was looking at the wrong side. My sunshade's blocking off what it actually was.
You fucker, Judge. Did you see that too?
I saw it.
Let me have the fastest lap for about 0.1 seconds.
I wasn't even in your draft.
You're running me down like a dog.
But you haven't been worried about though.
No,
go get him. Go get him.
Shit, ain't no way I'm gonna catch him.
Almost saw you.
Well, you got a better shot at it than I do.
Oh, shit.
Rubbing lashes.
A little faster that time.
Shay.
Yeah, Shay.
Ooh, 31,000 for that one.
Alright, let me try a different car now.
You know what, Keith, you can... Nothing. Ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So.
What I do now?
I heard Steve go, yes, and then Keith goes, a little faster that lap.
Faster this time, Can't have anything nice around here.
Hey, at least it was JT that I ran off the track instead of you.
Yeah.
Oh, how was that DBR, Zip?
Oh, it seems really fast on the top end, but the cornering is
Oh, is it
slow.
tough?
Yum.
And it's old, so maybe it doesn't have much downforce.
Yeah.
Turn it up some, maybe.
Franzia.
No, because then I'll get told I
Sounds
can't.
awesome.
Are you drinking Franzia now?
No.
Well, guys, that's it for me for tonight.
Okay, Keith. Maybe one of us then can get a fast lap. Woo! Well, good job, man. I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah, no problem. It's great when you can get a hot lap, but then when you get in the race, you can't do a damn
I'll
thing.
try to make like fucking loaded nachos or something.
That's some of my problems sometimes.
Yeah.
That's my problem all the time.
Throw these chips in the air fryer with some like refried beans on top.
Whole mess of nachos sounds good right about now.
Ooh, nachos does sound good right now.
Nachos.
Go outside, Jax?
No.
Go outside? Okay, we'll go outside just a minute.
I'm good, man. 425.
Well, instead of putting
6.
All right, guys, y'all have a good night. We'll see you off the races tomorrow.
All right, man. We'll see ya.
broiler, since we don't have a broiler.
Me love you long time.
King, just so you know, you're on hard tires.
Yep, I'm changing it right now.
Right here.
Oh, fuck it. You need a little rat fast.
You're a real rat bastard.
Ooh, little understeer. Whoa, little oversteer.
I'm right behind you, by the way.
All right. First time I've ever been in this car, so.
Oh, she got it?
Woohoo! Yeah!
Nobody entered. Huh, that's weird.
Ooh, that's good. Earth to Bam Bam.
Booyah. You got the black sack backpack.
You're Bam Bam.
Oh, man! That did not want to turn.
Do you name Eric Carson invited us all to a party?
Well, I didn't know there was already a party going. You couldn't see it.
Which way? Give me some slack, Jack. Oh, it's a VGT. Shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Atom.
Oops. Sorry.
FT1?
Yep.
Damn it. It's a pretty sweet Toyota.
It is.
I use it for challenges a lot.
Makes the Kessel run in 1.
Less than 14 parsecs.
12 parsecs.
It was 12 parsecs! That's because they put that liquid gold shit in there, the liquid Schwartz.
Yeah.
Liquid Schwartz. This might be an interesting race. Merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
Oh no, I didn't notice the difference as far as the weed bulb.
Ooh, this might be. I forgot to switch it again. Damn it.
I didn't notice the difference.
To switch what?
The thing to.
To rolling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hit it perfect.
I don't even know where the red line is on this thing. I guess it's before 7,000.
What, 9,000?
Holding it tight. Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not.
Whoa, way wide.
Oh, we tried to make it through there side by side.
Oh, this is a short shifter. Oh, wow, that worked really good. Ooh, she still kicks pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, that's a brute of a car.
What car are you in, Zip?
And the GTR, the Pennzoil one from the 90s.
I said Zip.
Oh, I thought he said Pitt.
I'm in the Aston Martin, the V12 Vantage.
Ooh.
Compliments to the ship.
So is that like a thing, or?
Well, there is no dinner.
No dinner.
After this race, I'm probably gonna go make me dinner.
Sounds like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich kind of night.
Yeah, but I'm normally so hungry I can probably clear like 4 or 5 PB and jelly sandwiches.
Wow.
Snap to it like a Slim Jim.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, snip to a Slim Jim, yeah. Oh, that's my favorite food to eat. Yes, that's right. Don't you forget it when the Macho Man tells you to do something. You go do it right now.
Stay in school, kids.
Yeah, brother, you go do it.
One of the guys I worked with at one this was back in like the late 90s. He was dating a girl that was like a model, and she knew Elizabeth. And they actually, when they came to town to the Metro Center one time, they all went like into Chicago and spent the whole night in there. And I guess he said that Randy was a really cool guy.
Oh yeah.
Cream rise to the top. Oh yeah.
I never knew he was Leapin' Lanny Poffo's brother. I didn't know his real name was Poffo. Until he died.
Well, this car requires a lot of discipline.
That's the BMW too. I'm not.
I didn't see which one are you in, Steve?
The Genesis.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm in that one again too.
Your throttle inputs need to be really smooth, and you really have to be disciplined with your braking on this car.
So you're saying this isn't the car for me?
Oh man!
Me neither, but I'm trying to learn how to drive it.
Eric,
I like it.
Saved it.
Plus, I put all this time into this fucking livery. Bye, Bama.
Later, dude.
The old Irish goodbye.
Oh, getting a little weird.
Isn't that the fun we're having without him?
That's kind of what it seems like. You could very easily join though.
Yeah.
What you listening to, B?
Yay! Of course.
Oh man, just turned.
I'm getting pretty drunk.
Already?
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Yeah, I started at 5 p.m. my time.
Well, they always say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It was right there where you were.
I shouldn't say
Exactly.
drunk. I should say, but I like being buzzed. Not like the other night. You could tell I was drunk.
No.
I don't.
No.
The one with the bikini model show night?
Was that you started at 5 a.m. your time, Dave?
Oh, fuck yeah. No, 5 p.m. today, but.
I know, but like, what was it,
all
Monday or some shit, or last Thursday, it was fucking 5 in the morning. You said you couldn't fall back asleep, so you started drinking or some shit.
Better than feel
But
like that.
everybody should start the day with a glass of wine. I mean, and then continue the day with wine.
I'm surprised I'm not like a California raisin by now.
Now, if they ever cremate you, you're going to burn for 3 days.
Right?
Or really fast, one or the other.
It's so macabre, I love it.
Really?
What you doing, Miss Wiggletails? Hey? Think I'm talking to you there, cities? Yeah, you go wiggle bums. Okay. Woof. You wanna go out? I know. You gotta wait. Wait till I'm done. No, I know. Not nice to keep you waiting. Hey, princess. That's right. What? Oh shit. Go on, hold on. Yeah. Trying to speak. I gotta poop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
To your left there, EC.
I see you.
You made me want to go. Shh. Inside voice.
Hey.
Torch.
Hey, that's my pizza crust.
Dude, it wasn't too bad once I figured out how to drive it, but I don't know.
Yeah, the thing's got torque.
No.
Yeah, I had to wait, dude, you had to shift it earlier. It would just it would just spin around.
Hey, don't. Hey, no being bossy.
There was one race for manufacturers. I don't know, back the year that GT7 launched. I had Nissan, and I used that car.
Mm-hmm.
For one race, it was just better for me. I'm trying to think what track it was on. It was one of the Sardegna layouts, but not the road course, but one of the other ones. It just somehow worked better for me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They won a lot of championships in that car, I think.
No, this is all about pizza crust. You gotta wait your turn. Shoosh. It's got sass.
You fucking cat. Finally give me a clean race bonus. Thanks, GT, you cheap bastard.
That wasn't horrible.
Boy, that's the last one for me. I am going to break out of here as well. Thank you, King, for hosting.
Yep, no problem.
Tomorrow night.
Yep, good to be some fun action tomorrow night. 3 different tracks.
Yep.
Action-packed Fridays, brought to you by KPD.
And
So
there's points for tomorrow night too, right?
I can do that.
Yeah,
Qualifying?
yep,
Okay.
qualifying points. So yeah, 20 possible per race for win, and then 10 for qualifying. So the first one here at Suzuka is really important because you're gonna get 10 more points if you qualify fast than you would otherwise. And it goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sweet. Okay. This is not one of those where I can just show up and start the car. I gotta
yeah, this one is. Yeah, this one's.
I gotta go earn my victory.
Oh, for the league, you mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Trying to take Nook's title away from him.
Yeah. I was looking at the points that King posted, and that's for 4 events.
I don't.
Which one? Going back or?
The points you just posted today.
Oh, that's just for the qualifying.
Never do get
So whoever that's qualifying, and then the qualifying heat race average is going to determine main race qualifying. That'll be the first race. Next,
you posted a points chart today.
Yeah,
it showed Steve with like 2,000.
Oh yeah. That's the whole year. That's the fall championship series. Yep.
Yes, and that said on it through 4 events.
Yep. So yeah, so we got a double event. This is a double event. So this is the last event, and then we're done until.
So my thinking is, I've been in one event, and I got 256 for that, or 254, or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think it was 56. Yeah.
So if I had made all 4, I could be.
You could be in the lead, yeah, if you average that same amount.
No,
yeah, right there.
No, I could
right
be,
there.
I could be within like 40 points of Steve if I did that and I had a pretty average week last week, I think. Well, no, I mean I did win the one, but other than that, it was pretty average.
Yeah, it put you at 3rd, I think, overall, right? Did I put that up there? I put the. Yeah, the event total. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yep. It's a good run. Good work.
But really, the 24-hour was the. I had a couple okay finishes too, I guess, in the other ones. The reset one, that one really fucked me up, but.
Which one?
Oh, the one where I got thrown back. To the back.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was funny. I was watching your stream and I was like, "Here's where I think this is the part where I got reset." You had just gone by it. Otherwise, you could have blasted right through me.
Oh.
Speaking of 24-hour, that'd be cool if we had an event, a 24-hour event, and we race every 13 hours.
Wait, what now?
What do you mean?
Say what?
Show your work. Show your math.
Well, because in real life, don't like the 24-hour guys have 13-hour stints?
No, they usually run. No, they usually run. Sometimes only run like a half hour, but usually, they'll usually run like what? Each guy, there's usually at least 3 guys or 4, right? I think FIA requires 4.
Depending on what team you're on, 3 or 4.
Most they do 3 hours.
I know the 31 team last year, at the Rolex this year, they only had 3 guys.
Yeah, a couple of those teams only had 3 guys I saw.
Yeah. So that means you're doing a minimum of probably, what, 8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours per, yep.
That'd be interesting to try to pull that off somehow.
Yeah. I wish there was a way you could do that.
Well, I mean, if you had, well, it could be done. Anything's possible.
You know those sim racers that I always talk about that I used to do, those NASCAR ones?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
We actually did a team marathon race on those.
I think you said something about that, right?
How do I get out of this?
Just start and exit.
You could do something like that, but you have to set it up to where, like, the race would stop at a certain time and then, or like it would stop after a certain amount of time and then it'd restart and the other driver would be in the car or just be driving the car.
Yeah, we did ours, and I don't remember how many hours it was, but it was like after the place closed. They just kept it open all night.
Oh, really? Huh.
And we had like a bunch of teams of 3, I think it was. So like they have 12 simulators, so if we could have like 12 teams of 3, like 36 drivers.
Oh wow.
And each person drive an hour, so you'd only have to drive an hour every 3 hours. The other 2 hours you can go over to the bar next door and have a smoke, have a drink, get some pizza.
Something like that I was kind of alluding to, I guess.
Let's take a nap.
We did some of that too later on, yeah. I think it was a 12-hour race.
Huh.
Yeah,
So each of us got to drive 4 times.
Shit.
It wasn't. I mean, it was a competition, but it was more just to get together.
What track were you driving though? Were you driving a road course or?
We were on Atlanta.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
No, I'm not talking road Atlanta. I'm talking Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Yeah,
the trial.
yeah. So you were doing a pit stop like what, every 45 laps?
Yeah. So what the guy would do is every hour he would come pull into the pits, and then because they have actual physical cars there.
Right.
He would get out, unbuckle himself, get out of the car. Then the other person would jump in and take off out of the pits.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You could do that at a place like that where all the simulators are right there.
Yeah.
Everybody's together having a party. It was mainly just an excuse to have a party. I mean, yeah, we had a competition, but
They had a place like that in Albany when I was growing up. It was called NASCAR Simulator.
yeah, this was NASCAR Silicon Motor Speedway.
Yeah, same thing.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. We had one.
Yeah.
We had one at Mall of America here in Minnesota, in Bloomington.
Yeah, we had one here in Crossgates, and I actually went there. We had a 100-lap race at Daytona.
Yep.
That I entered in, and of course, me being all by myself, it was 2 dudes who paired up and took off from the field and won the thing. They literally lapped everybody because they were literally from the get-go. They paired up and just took off.
From about 1998 till about 2003, I lived at that place.
I used to go there every weekend. Not gonna lie.
Dude, I'd go there 3 times a week. And my house, because I moved into this place in '96, my house is a half hour away from Mall of America, so I'd drive that half hour 3 times a week. Because we had leagues and we had competitions and all kinds of shit.
I only ran that one time. They had one in Schaumburg at Woodfield Mall, in by Chicago. Went in there and did that.
It's not fun until you kind of get the hang of it.
Right, yeah.
It takes a little time.
But I used to go down there on Saturday afternoon just for the Days of Thunder moments. I loved those. You get all the first timers and just see if you can drive through it all.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah, it is really realistic. Super realistic.
They did have Daytona Road Course though too.
Oh, that's cool.
They had Atlanta, Charlotte, Daytona, Indianapolis, Daytona Road Course, Richmond, and Bristol.
I think I went when I was still using my NASCAR Racing 99 on the computer with my little Thrustmaster wheel and my pedals that were broken, so I had a sandal. Yep. Bobby Lamani.
I think I told you guys that's why I waited so long to get a wheel, because a buddy at work, he told me, oh, you know what you should do? You should get yourself a setup and a wheel and this. Like, that ain't gonna do shit for me. That can't compare to this. Which it kind of doesn't, but it's a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Those old school computer games, what I used to do is I used to make all the cars equal.
And
then just hit the simulate button and see what happens.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Oh, there goes my purple lap. Gravel doesn't inconducive to going very fast. Oh, it's still .067.
Well, yeah, Ramsey, that was the place where Graham's hero came down and raced with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Graham's hero, Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart.
So I had a rig, I would need a car door with a window down and shit so I can hang my elbow out with a dart in my hand so I can drive with one hand.
I watched a Dale Jr. download, and he was talking about the Clash and where they should go next year. And he goes, they should really take the cars over to Europe and go to this track. It's called Brands Hatch, and they should go run the Indy course over there. It's like, if they want to put on a show, they should go there and run the Indy course.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
He goes, those cars at that track, he goes, it would be spectacular. Now, what they really need to do is they need to bring it back to Daytona, and put the cars on the track for longer, because the cars are literally not on the track long enough for speed weeks. Like, there's no build up anymore to Daytona.
Right.
It's the biggest race of the year, for Christ's sake. You give the guys a chance to get their cars right.
Right.
For Christ's sakes.
All right, fellas, enjoy your Friday, and we'll see you all tomorrow night.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you guys too. Thanks for listening again, Ken. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take off too. I gotta get up early. Thanks for hosting, King. I'll see you
no
guys
problem.
tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
None of us made it to Tskuba.
I guess not.
That's okay. I know I'm the only one, but I hate that track.
Oh, really?
Yes. I despise it. I avoid it at all costs. I know I'm the only one, but some people hate Bathurst, some people hate Brands Hatch,
everybody's got their
hate this. Everybody's got their thing. For me, Tskuba should just be go-karts. Or mopeds maybe.
It's good for the Miatas, though. I think Miatas are good there because it pushes the limits with those things.
Yeah. Or you could just take this one's got another layout, right? That's what's it called?
Short circuit, I think, or west or something like that.
Yeah. Basically, I have as much use for Tskuba as the short circuit of this.
Yeah.
But I will try to make it.
All right.
Run it.
I still have no idea what car I want to run here.
I built the car anyway.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I got that far.
I struggled there. I mean, I did pretty good there a lot, but I watched somebody and I learned something about the late apexing there. And that has made all the difference in the world in my racing there. I won so many races there.
Yeah. No, I'm decent on there. They've had a couple of time trials where I got gold medals on there, so I learned it that way. So I'm okay on the track. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what good practice times are, but what the hell was I running?
I think I ran the other day. I had a blistering lap when we were practicing. I think I did a 57.3.
Yeah, right. Yep, 57s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. If you can run the 57s, you're gonna be really good and competitive there. So.
Well, I mean, I did in the practice, but and that was with your lobby setting. So I mean, it was tire wear and all that on.
Sure.
So there wasn't any advantage of. So yeah, I was running in 57s, but
that's good. Those cars, I mean, like I said, that's pushing the limits on those things. Those touring cars.
On here, let's see, what did I hit? I hit a 201, not as fast as Steve or Judge, but 201. 201.4? Yeah, I think 201.4
is with those biscuits, Doug.
About as good as I get on here.
Yeah, I can't get down there. It seems like I'm in the 203s, the best right now.
Dude, 201.4 in practice with the same lobby settings, and then here in this race, I couldn't get within a second and a half of that.
Yeah.
It's weird how. And then during that race, it's not like I had anybody right. I kind of had a pocket all to myself for, 3 laps, and I couldn't find the speed. I don't know what the hell it is. Same car. Same settings.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm usually quicker here in this thing. I think maybe it's the mediums. I don't know. Maybe it's something with the new settings.
No, I'm talking about just from this afternoon to tonight.
Oh, okay.
In the exact same car, same lobby, same settings. I'm 1.5 seconds slower.
Holy fuck. Town in Ontario calls a state of emergency. Saw 14 overdoses in 1 hour.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Fentanyl, I'm guessing?
Yep, mixed in something that people didn't know was in there.
Yeah.
Belleville. Alberta, BC apparently giving fentanyl to minors. What the fuck? This world's going to shit real quick.
I think it's done there.
Yeah, it's been going for decades.
I can get out of ER. Much better.
Does that get pretty hot?
It can in the summer, but it just kind of. I wear a hat with it, and then I get my headset on, and then that. So it's like I gotta keep during the race. I gotta keep like reaching back and giving it a click because the foam pad is really big on it, on both the front and the back. So as the race goes, it'll kind of collapse. So and then when it starts sagging down, it starts getting blurry. So I just gotta kind of keep up with it. And then when it does, when I'm wearing a hat, it like squishes on my head. Squeaks. Yeah, squeezes. Squeezes.
I think it'd be hard to wear a hat with that.
Yeah, it helps it because otherwise when it's on my hair, it like slips around. So.
Yeah.
I take it you're getting off for the night, Kev?
Yeah. I'm gonna end out here. I'm gonna put up the full championship schedule. So I got some things to edit on that yet because I lost half of it when I was trying to copy and paste.
Hell yeah.
I thought I had moved the part of it down to the bottom, and I went in there and I was like, where'd it go? I think what I did is I cut it, and then I went and cut another spot and didn't realize it. So I cut the whole section of it. I'm like, where'd that go? I thought I shoved that down there. So
cut one, paste one.
Yeah, exactly. I got a little ahead of myself. I think it's because I was texting my sister back and forth, and there was some severe storms going through here, and my kid is like really crazy about the storms, and he's got. I'll post it up in the chat what he's got set up in his room. It's crazy. He's 13 years old. He's got 17 weather radios. My dad was nuts about the weather, and he was like a official weather spotter for the National Weather Service. Yeah, and so Jordan just came by it naturally, I guess. So.
Get them on storm chasers.
But they were like, oh, it's PDS. I go, what is that? Portable data system? And they said, no. I don't even remember what it's called. What the heck does it mean? No, I can't even remember. It's like, potentially dangerous situation. And they don't only do that if the conditions are a certain way. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay.
Jesus, Nevada caucus.
You have any snow?
Trump won.
9 Trump. Oh, holy shit.
What is it?
Trump fucking won Nevada already.
9% won. Jeez.
Damn.
So yeah, this is my kid's. That's my kid's setup in his room. Yeah, must not be uploaded yet.
Does he collect comics? Show me the comic collection.
Nope.
Love me some comic books. Oh, no Trump audio. What the fuck? Fix it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on and watch that Putin interview. I wanted to see that.
Oh, that's good.
Man, you guys, I'm gonna send you a picture of my van today. We came out there and it was. I'll send you a picture.
By the river.
Here, I'll send you a picture. I could not believe the amount of bird shit on my van. It was crazy. I've never seen a car hit so. I'm like, man, that was like a whole swarm of B-52s that bombed us with.
Adam, what are you gonna do now?
Scratch my bum and eat chicken nuggets.
Sounds like a good time, right?
I don't know. I just downloaded Enlisted. Haven't tried that yet. It's free and multiplayer.
Yeah, I told you.
Damn, they really had it out for you.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know who I wronged in another life. What bird I wronged in another life.
I can see them up there flying in formation and just kind of cock their heads.
They saw it and said, "There we go."
Then they all go into a dive.
Boom, 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 boom. Carpet bombing.
I might jump on the farming sim and just work on like my save game.
Yeah.
I might play some train sim.
But this is what it looked like when I was done.
Well, you weren't exaggerating.
No.
First, like World War II first-person shooter kind of shit, or what?
Spend $11 on a car wash. I was gonna.
I'm not really big on like first-person shooters.
I was gonna make sure I
wasn't a Battlefield,
before I was done.
It's kind of boring.
I
by myself.
ceramic the whole thing. That was a pain in the ass because I didn't have that much ceramic.
Yeah, I was into it, Call of Duty and shit, but then it got too complicated.
The poo emojis.
Too expensive.
Right,
that means you got 4 dirty tires.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, that's right.
The full game or some shit. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, shit, I might have to watch that too.
I'm gonna try and list it out, see how it is. Bama said it's fucking crazy hard or something.
I thought he was playing that game with like factions or something like that. Factors.
Yeah, it's apparently like that. You gotta squad up with online people.
Inflation would have never happened. The world would be a much different place.
There was a day when I would love the game like that.
Back and we're gonna bring it back fast, and we're gonna bring it
Not
back
today.
very, very strong. Very, very strong.
You could barely jump in any vehicle and drive it and shit. That's pretty cool.
And it's so sad to see.
I guess it's like Battlefield.
Yeah, I used to love Battlefield.
What time is lobby open for tomorrow night?
Probably about 8:30. Open the lobby up about 8:30. Have a little practice before at Suzuka. Suzuka's going to be more important because there's going to be 10 extra points there. So, but then all 3 races are important because main race qualifying, of course, is 10 points. So.
Sweet, okay.
Excellent.
Hey, why don't you watch the Tucker Carlson interview with Putin?
Oh,
yeah, I'm going.
That's on now.
Suzuka is first.
His Facebook channel.
Yep,
Yeah,
Suzuka, then Tskuba, then Red Bull to wrap it up. So.
It's 2 hours long, man. That was like no joke. It's
is it?
Interesting. Yeah, they talks about the history and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Putin wore the pants on that one though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Choose an army you want to fight for. You can choose Japan, Germany, USA, USSR. No way. I picked USA. Soldiers appearance. What?
Damn it.
Well, I think I will jump off. Thanks for the races.
Yep.
And hopefully I will make it to tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
All right, guys, later.
All right, we'll see you, bud.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Take it easy, dude.
Guys, I'm going to jump out of the chat and end this stream, and then I'm going to jump on and get do like a schedule stream. So I will talk to you guys. See you tomorrow night. We'll get that room up somewhere around 8:30ish, and then get going. That'd be my time, so that'd be 2 hours. So that'd be like 6:30 your time. Yep.
Perfect. That is perfect.
All right. Well, guys.
Jump out too.
Yep. Have a good night. Have a good Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Later.
Have a good one.
Yep. All right, YouTube. Just gonna see if I can find one more decal here for the old Super, since it's got about 4,000 on it already. I'm gonna put some tribute on this. I'm not gonna bore everybody with that. I'm just looking for something I can steal. A pretty good logo. I only got one, so I guess this is my only option here. Better than printing it all out. Oh no, there's one. That one actually looks pretty good. I think we might use that one. Yeah, we'll steal that one. Esports Championship. Nah. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna steal them both, but we're gonna add this one to the FQ2 official. Oh boy. And then I think the other one I'll just add to the... I don't really like this one as much, but I suppose you could make that look okay if you fancied it up. I like this other one though. It looks more cooler. Yeah, we'll put it in the same place. What the hell? May use them both. Well, I'm in here. Might as well. Let's try this. Racing. See if we got something. Let's just try that and see what comes up. Oh, there's not a lot, is there? I thought there'd be more than that. Sim racing. No, I guess you're gonna do series. There may not, nothing may come up on this. No, let's see if we can just take that off. There's 4 here. Let's see. Sim racing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's take that and put that just in the collection for now. Esports. These look like a lot of official logos here. Anyway, while I'm boring everybody looking through this, I'm just going to go with a quick review on what we're doing for the FCS, the HECS Fall Championship Series Championship weekends here coming up. We got the 9th tomorrow. It is Suzuka for qualifying and qualifying heat race 1, and then we will be at Tskuba after qualifying heat race 1 for qualifying heat race 2, and that will be a die roll inversion of the finish from qualifying heat race 1. And then we will go to Red Bull Ring. So Suzuka will be in the Group 3 cars we just ran, BoP. And then we'll be in the Mazda Roadster Touring car, is the official name of it, with our HECS spec, which is a little bit different than the MMTCC, pretty close. There's not a lot of difference, but I'm going to go through those. I'm going to open up a separate stream to do that and go over the HSSR cars, because the rest of the cars are going to be standard cars. And then we got the cup cars, so I might touch on that too. I forgot about the cup cars and the Craftsman trucks. So I think pretty much everybody that runs with us is going to have most of these cars. So I'm just going to go over that for anybody that wants to join us, so you can stop, pause, whatever. I think I actually could probably build, and I probably have enough to build a cup car. I'm giving myself a hard $20 million limit on my credits, because if one of those $20 million cars up that I want, I might buy it. So that's why I'm keeping that. Doesn't look like there's anything I can really steal here that I really like. Yeah, these aren't too bad. But I'm probably going to rebrand the HECS coming up. I want to try to figure out some acronym but I was thinking E-Racing Championship Series, or Challenge Series actually is pretty good. But so again, tomorrow night we'll run those 3 qualifying heat races after qualifying. So that's why Suzuka, we've been putting emphasis on there, because that's 10 points for qualifying. Qualifying is going to be really important. Those wondering, you can definitely run soft tires in qualifying and then switch over. That is fine. I will definitely be on softs to qualify. And then we'll go to and race on the mediums. It'll be a 30-minute race for the main races on Saturday, and that'll be set by the average finish of the 3 qualifying heat races tomorrow night. So again, just to clarify, so nobody's questioning, we're running all 3 tracks tomorrow night and all 3 tracks Saturday night. Tomorrow night is qualifying night. Saturday night is main race night. So that'll be just feature races, just our 3 main races, and it'll be 30 minutes at Suzuka. And again, that's Group 3 BoP with some settings for downforce, ride height, and brake balance. And then again, the MMTCC basic spec, but it's the HECS spec Miata Roadster touring car. It might actually be the same as the MMTCC. I think there was a few little differences we made just to try to level things off a little bit. And then we'll go to Red Bull after that one. And that'll be in Group 4 BoP with the same settings, ride height, downforce, and brake balance. So that would be Friday night. That's your qualifying heat races, and the average finishes from those 3 qualifying heat races will determine the starting coming back to Suzuka for Saturday night's main event race. So I call that main race qualifying, MRQ. The qualifying night, we're just going to start calling it qualifying night. And so qualifying night leads to race night, or main race night. So main races can range from 1 per event in the HECS to 3. All of these that we're doing for the championship, it's going to be a double event, 2 parts. This weekend is considered part 1, next week is considered part 2. It'll have full event points given out after the main races. So you'll have race points and event points, and then of course we have the bonus points for qualifying and qualifying heat races. There's also 5 points for whoever starts the top 5 in the qualifying heat races 2 and 3 and the main races 2 and 3. So that is again determined by the die roll invert. So what I usually tell people, race hard, because if you do get inverted, if you're farther up, you got a better chance of being pushed forward if you're farther up, just simply for the fact that we don't always get a full inversion. And the way the die roll works is if we have up to 8 cars, it's 1 die. If we have 12 cars, once we hit 12, so we go, once we hit 8, we get 2. Okay, so up to 8 cars is 1 die roll. 8, 9, 10, or 11 cars is 2 die, And then after 12 cars, more than 12 cars, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. After 12 cars, we go 3 die, so the chance of a full inversion is greatly improved. So your best bet is if you run up front, you're going to be probably moved to the back. But if you're mid-pack, you're probably got a, maybe 50-50 chance of moving up front. But if you're in the back, the only way you're getting up front is a full inversion. And we got a really super tight points battle. The battle, like I had mentioned, I think last night's stream, but let me just review that. We are sitting right now after 4 of 5 events. And again, this is a double event, so there's double the points available. So probably close to 500 points if you dominate. So it could be a very big night for somebody. But we got some really tight points. Steve's got a pretty substantial lead because everybody's had some issues running all the events. But Steve has run every event and has won quite a few of them. He's also done very well and consistent here in the championship series. So he's got 2,000 points. He's the only one over 2,070 points. And then Eric and Makoto are actually tied in second with 1,966 points. So 104 points behind Steve. And then I am just 5 points back of those two. So a really tight points battle right there. And then behind me, less than 40 points separates me and Zippy. 1922, and then less than 60 points separates Zippy from Kyle. And then Keith is picked back up at 1807. So Keith is probably out of the championship as long as Steve races, because we've got quite a bit going on. But I mean, he could really pick up some points and get in the top 3. So the top 2 get trophies. Okay, so. And I was looking at maybe doing a plaque or something for 3rd place. But I don't know. It just depends on how much I can get that stuff made for, because I don't have any sponsors. I'm pulling this stuff out of my pocket. But so your top 5 again with 2 tied at second. We have actually 6 cars in the top 5, 6 drivers, and that's Kyle, Zippy, myself, Makoto, and Eric tied at second, and Steven first. Then Keith moved back up to second after missing a full event. I'm sorry, 6th, not second. He moved up 2 spots. He's got 1,807 points, and then John is right behind him, just 13 points back with 1,794. And then Nook is just about 127 points behind John. And Nook again missed a whole event just like Keith did. And then Jeff, who ran 1 event with us, so if he runs this event, he'll have run basically half of the events in the championship. He could really move up with as consistent as he is. He is only at this point, what is that? 329 behind Adam. So he could pick up, maybe he might be able to overtake somebody if they slip and fall back. So regardless, he's probably going to lock himself in the top 10. Now, Cody just ran the 1 event with us, and he only ran a partial. And then Graham, unfortunately, was disqualified because of conduct in the series, and I think that was at Brands Hatch, where he intentionally took out Eric, who was almost a full lap ahead of him. So he was disqualified and banned from my series and Steve's series for that. And it's unfortunate, but everybody voted him out, and we've asked if anybody wants him back, and pretty much been voted down on that one. So I do apologize, Graham, but that's what happens. That's just the way it is. We're a racing series by participants, so if everybody doesn't want to deal with it, then they won't. Just to review the results after the 3rd event, which was technically the 4th event in the championship series, but it was rescheduled and we ran the 4th event. We ran event 4 that was scheduled ahead of this one. So Keith dominated, pretty much winning both main races. and 2 of the 3 qualifying heat races. But Makoto had a very consistent finish, and so he finished just 22 points behind Keith, actually. And then Jeff was just 4 points behind Makoto, and Nook was just 5 points behind Jeff. Steve was just 7 points behind Nook, and then Zippy was only 6 points behind Steve. Kyle was 12 points behind Zippy, and then I was 3 points behind Kyle. I struggled in that event. I had some issues, especially in the qualifying races. But then Eric missed. He made the qualifying races and did fairly well, but he ended up with 203 points ahead of Adam at 202 points. And then we had John, who ran just the main races, I believe, and then Angelo, Dr. Nasty, and then James, I can't remember, something Moose, and that's his name, and then Okanami. Although they all scored points. We had 14 drivers score points in Event 3. So hopefully have a good turnout again. Again, anybody that wants to race with us, you don't have to run all the events, but we'll figure out a way to get in there if you want to race, and we'll get you some points regardless. So in the entire series so far, we've had I'm sorry, not the entire series, but the Fall Championship Series, we've had 17 drivers score points. And we actually had some drivers that came in and just didn't run 8 races with us. So I think there was probably about 3 or 4 guys that came in but decided not to run races. So other than that, I think that's about it for this stream. I'm going to end this stream, and then I'll start a new stream up. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it in the morning, and then I'll review everything so everybody can get their cars sorted out. I went through, I think the number is 50 now on the HSSR cars. I call them the hissers. Those are basically a stock car we take and modify it pretty extensively. Pretty much make a race car out of it without front and back halving it. So it's more like a Group 4 car, but something we make, and we can control all the specs on it and stuff. So it works out pretty good. All the cars are somewhere around 600, give or take 10 points. The rooms are set at 616 as a max, so some of these higher performance points cars can't run softs, so it can even out some of those cars that might be a little faster. So but that's it for this stream. Again, everybody keep an eye out. We'll be on tomorrow night, again, qualifying heat race 1, 2, 3, and then Saturday night it was going to be the same tracks, all 3 tracks, for main race 1, 2, 3. And again, tomorrow night's qualifying sets the field for next weekend, or I'm sorry, for Saturdays. And then next weekend, to wrap up the championship, we're going to be at Watkins Glen, and we'll be running our Cup cars. And that's the other cars that we've developed for the series. So 2 of our developed cars, series exclusive cars, we're going to be running next week. Watkins Glen in the Cup cars, and that's going to be the full course. And then we're going to run the HSSR cars at Interlagos, and then we'll be at Daytona. Hopefully, if we have 12 entries, we'll do 2 classes. We'll do Group 1 and either Group 2 or 3. I really wanted to run all the groups in the championship, so we may go ahead and do Group 2 there at Daytona, but it'll only be the three cars basically. So the 16. So it would be the Lexus RCF GT500, the Nissan GTR GT500, and the NSX GT500. That way we know they're pretty well balanced. So that's it for now. Thanks everybody again. We'll keep you updated. Keep watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Leave me a comment if you got any questions. If you want to join us, we seem to always have a few slots available here on this series because it's pretty complex and requires a lot of work here with 2 nights. But we're going to try to give everybody 3 weeks off in between races for the next upcoming season. So I'll go over all of that in a scheduling stream here pretty soon. And so if it's not tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow sometime, maybe during the day. So we'll see you all around. Until then, KingPittdawg out.